I keep hearing skeletons. Where are they? Sounds like more than one. Must be a few of them. Not this way. They must be hiding. I guess I passed them somewhere. Sounds like a zombie in there too. They sure are clattering around there somewhere. Oh, well, they're not down this way. Well, apparently I've lost my invitation to the skeleton zombie party. I left absolutely rotten directions. Alright, back to the intersection. Up. Why do I always forget about up? Here's the party. Whoa. It's a little crowded in here. Lands alive, this is more crowded than a clown car. Hey, quit leaving your party trash all over the floor. Oh man, I'm so glad this is only a one-wide corridor. Zombies, there you are. Party of two. No, not behind me. Not behind me. Oh my goodness gracious, does the line for this party ever end? My sword hand is getting tired. That's you. And you. Now you. Dude, this party is amazing. Now it's raining skeleton. There's a song somewhere. Seriously though, I forgot to block it for a minute. How do you guys feel about a block party? Ouch. Hey, that hurt. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm trying to place a block here. Finally, there we go. Let's make a little breathing room. Your party trash is my party treasure. Picking up the goodies. Yes, I hear you. There's always a few that just won't leave. Yes, I always dig with a fish. It's the best way. Let's see if we can get up and around behind these guys. Peekaboo, I see you. Bet you can't hit me. I meant next time. Again, enough of this. There it is. Torches. We party in darkness no longer. Oh, just give me a minute to light this up. You are so unwelcoming. Hello and welcome, this is Intrigue. Hopefully you like that. And here we are inside the skeleton spawner that we've discovered. Now I've gone ahead and dug this out to the dimensions I've talked about in the previous video, according to a Prowl and Groova guy. Although, what I will say is the developers have said that they're working on parity between Java and Bedrock. That includes the way mobs spawn. So even though it's dug out to the depth, I actually went a block higher. That should make it still work, I think, if things switch to Java style. So the other thing I want to show you is we've already installed the industrial strength Trident killer from Navynexus. I will link his video in the description and should be able to put his channel in an info card right here. So when you stand here to collect everything, I didn't use the button, I used the sign, so we'll see if that works any different. But if we stand right here, you can see the skeleton spawner up there and the flames showing you that it's active. Hopefully you can see that okay. It's the reason I have glass there. I was checking to make sure which spot was best. And if you look down there, that is our zombie spawner, and it's also active. So these are close enough together that we can actually have a double spawn system, and we should still be able to use the zombie to drown conversion. I don't think they're going to change that part. I think that's intended. However, the Trident drops are definitely going to change. They've already mentioned that. So I think the idea is that only the drowned that are actually holding the Trident should be the ones dropping Tridents. So we will get fewer Tridents in the future. However, a farm like this should still produce. I have some ideas for improving that conversion rate there. And then they will also feed into the same system. But the other thing I'm planning on doing is actually going in the areas above the skeleton spawner and maybe off to the sides once I get the zombie spawner up and dropping in as well. And I'll go above that, and we're just going to do some basic mob drop platforms. We should eventually have a pretty efficient machine here that should generate quite a few drops and a good bit of loot. And I've already set up a few chests here. Now I can't go in that direction because of the zombies there, but we will expand out in this direction because we can go below the skeleton spawner. Okay, we're back and ready. There we go. Fellows dropping in. We're going to turn this thing on, see how it works. If it works right, it should be bring the XP right to us. And let us repair our tools, which is one of the main things I need. So we're going to try and repair this Silk Touch pickaxe here a little bit. And see how this works. Whoa. Nice. Huh, interesting. A couple of our drops are hanging up there. I have to play with that just a little bit more, see what I can do. I think we have it. I think I actually had the setting on the timing wrong on that. So we'll see this actually if it works. Oh yes, 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 yes. There we are. There we are. Now we're working right. That was all it was. That was one tick off. Make sure you know your ticks. Now with that settled, off to more things. Okay, today we're going to work on a 0-tick 4-in-1 farm, although I'm going to expand it out a little bit further for a couple of the sections. This one is by Sudoxe. Sudoxe? I am probably saying that terribly wrong. But the 0-tick itself was actually discovered by Navynexus, which is also linked because he did the Trident farm design that I showed you earlier. I still have a slight issue with that. I'm having trouble getting the armor drops, but worst comes to worst, I'll just run a minecart under the ice and see if I can collect it that way. But I'll keep experimenting. But so far, all of our tools are repaired and we are ready to go for more adventuring. Since I'm running this off of a tutorial, I'm probably not gonna show every little piece, and I'm gonna start doing that more often when I'm running things off tutorials anyway. The tutorial will be linked in the description. I'll have the channel linked up above, so if you want the step-by-step, you can go there. There we are. I'm going to do 1 kelp, 2 sugar cane. I think his video is just 1. But this is expandable, so it should be okay. 1 bamboo and 2 cactus. The sugar cane and cactus grow a little slower, so this should even it out a little bit. Whoa, 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 I broke something. Okay. These torches under here? That would be odd, but I don't know. Let's see what else there is. It's like... Holy cow! Okay, those gaps have to stay. He wants to do... Wait, that's funny right there. Alright. So we're going to put 1 there. And 1 there. Oh, and they meet right there. There we go. That's down. Okay. So, yes. There we are. Cactus is slower. I'm going to put cactus in this one. Let's see. Next slowest is sugarcane. So I'm going to put sugarcane in this one. And then I think... Oops. And then we'll do bamboo. And the fastest one is kelp. So we'll put kelp. I should probably do that the opposite way. I just don't want the other ones... Alright. Composter. Didn't take 2 of those. And any overflow is going to be bone meal. And there we are, done. Short version is I actually reloaded from a copy because I tried to leave this AFK and she broke. So we're gonna hope that doesn't happen again. But I don't know what happened because I was away. That was overnight, and then I don't think it took it that long to break. I've tried to set it up so we overflow for bone meal once all those get full, but they have to get full first, and this thing is rather loud. So we'll run it for a couple minutes here. But it's like everything is functioning the way it should. Alright, let me shut this off. That one's still flowing in. So maybe we'll try and run it in short bursts. So yeah, we shouldn't have any of that yet. All these other chests will have to fill up first, so that will take a bit. Back near the witch's hut. Oh, the witch is there. I keep looking to see if we get another black cat spawn. That would be awesome. I would like a couple of black cats. I'm trying to look for a village. Okay, so just to let you know, I went exploring this way just the other day, taking a break from where I was working on things, and over that way is a savannah village. That was like one of the early ones we found, and what I would love to do eventually I have plans, but they all take long amounts of time to bring about. Okay, so eventually I wouldn't mind build a little village area right in here in this flower forest, and link that desert town, the savannah village, this flower forest village here, and then there's a village over here, which is where I'm headed to. Okay, so one of the things I found over here, let me figure out where they are. I tamed a couple of donkeys. Ah, here we are. There's one of you. But I didn't have saddles with me, so here we are. Okay, so you follow me into the village. At the very least, I'm gonna tie you up this way, dude. Here, there. Oh, you're not hungry. Okay, so let's see if I can't tie you there. And also, can we saddle you? Yes. Okay, that's good. And you're still tied. And I need to see. Let's see. Is there a, oh, I left all the stuff in here. Oops. Okay. I didn't want to. So let's equip you. Okay. That's you. There you are. Yep. I'm writing you backwards. Okay. I didn't need that. Can I do that? No. Okay. I can do it now. I'm also going to leash you here. I will show you this. This is a nice, neat lake. There's yet more desert and an ocean over that way. And don't forget, we're right by the ocean where we are on that side. So there's ocean there, there's ocean there, and I'm pretty sure I found ocean over that way too. So I really need to, actually there's a map maker here. I should, I really need to map this whole area out. So that's a goal that's probably not on my list, but needs to be. Oh, chest. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I'm we'll try and get both donkeys back. Swamp might be the bit. Yes, here. Okay. There's an unknown map. Paper. Oh, I accidentally filled it in. I knew I was gonna do that. You know what? I might just steal the cartography table. So let's just see if we can't make it larger and see how much we can get. Okay, so that's the largest level. Alright, so let's put this in the offhand. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and this and sleep. Can't put you there. We'll put you there. I forgot how close to the village this actually was. Okay, so right over there is the village we came from. It's, if you notice, the map's hardly filled out. It's just beyond those trees, just out of sight. There is yet another desert village right there. And right behind me is this nice looking little fissure. We like to call a ravine. And if I've managed to come out in the right spot, probably not. Yes. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me do this very carefully. I don't want to fall into lava, but if you can see that, that's going to help a lot when it comes to our village breeder, because we could use rails, and that right there is a mine shaft. Oh, hello, rain. Okay, so we're not going to explore that today, but that's definitely in our list for the future. And just like the last one, there's no people. Oh, this is half in the savannah. Oh, let's not fall. But looky there. That's a zombie villager. And what I cannot quite figure out is if I've been too near and all of these have been attacked by zombies and that's what happened, or if this is actually a natural zombie village. I just don't know. I do love the green beds and the blue ones. Okay. May as well. We have the donkeys too, so if I get overloaded, although I didn't bring them with me, could have. Toolsmith. Okay. Lead. Leash. Lead. Lead is a more correct term. Okay, now let's see. Hold on, nope, you come with us. Maybe. Come on. There we go. I think you are slower than the other one. Would love to have your name suggestions in the comments. Okay. So the one thing we haven't done yet is actually seen this wheat field in action. Now we've seen it release, but not actually harvest. And it's time to finish off today's episode. It's time for a harvest. The way the crops jump is just funny. Oh, some of them. I lost a few of them off to the side. Oh well. And it's getting nighttime, so although this is one of the better lit areas. Before the mobs get too crazy, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it every single time. It's been a little bit of a hodgepodge today, so I am trying to plan these out a little bit better, so we'll see what next time brings. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Until next time, this is Intrigue.